Hillary makes peace.
I am standing with Senator Obama to say, yes, we can.
Hillary Clinton finally concedes.
Where does she go from here?
You'll always find me on the front lines of democracy, fighting for the future.
What's in her political future?
Will she, should she, be picked as the vice presidential running mate?
Joining us now is Howard Wilson. He was the communications director for the Clinton campaign. You're no longer the communications. The campaign is over with. Is that effectively done?
Well, you know, yesterday Senator Clinton gave a very full-throated, enthusiastic endorsement of Senator Obama. She exhorted people like me and the 18 million Americans who voted for her to get out and vote for Senator Obama, to work for him, to give money to him. Everything that Senator Clinton has fought for her whole life will not be realized unless we elect Barack Obama.
She gave a strong speech yesterday.
She did.
It would be hard to see how she could have done more than she did yesterday. Were you pleased with the way her speech went?
More than pleased.
Why didn't she do Tuesday night what she did yesterday?
I think it's a little unrealistic and frankly unfair to expect somebody who's been running for president for 18 months and has done as well as Senator Clinton did, was winning states in the last several months by 30, 40 points, to, on the last day of the primary, immediately come out and give a concession speech. I just don't think that's the way people work.
Seeing how great that speech was, I don't know whether emotionally she would have been prepared to have given such an exciting, overwhelming speech, which I think will go down in history as one of the best political speeches we've had.
Should she be the running mate?
You know, she has said, and she said this during the campaign, that is solely Senator Obama's decision. He needs to make the best decision for him based on whatever he thinks he needs to do to get elected and govern. Senator Clinton has said she will do whatever she is asked to do to elect Barack Obama. She's not seeking the job, and it's Senator Obama's decision, solely his decision.
Does she want to be on the ticket?
It's not a job that she's seeking, and it's not a job that she's campaigning for, but she has made it clear during the campaign and now that she will do, as I've said, whatever she can and whatever she's asked. But this is Senator Obama's decision. It's his decision alone.
I think it is an absolutely unbeatable ticket, and I think it would be terrific for the country.
I've looked at every other possible candidate. No one brings to a ticket what Hillary brings. If you really want a winning ticket, this is it. Nobody cares more about this ticket winning than Hillary, actually. She will do whatever they ask her to do, and she will do it fully and wholeheartedly. It's such a natural merger.
How strong of a ticket would that be?
It will be a strong ticket, but I also think there are some other potentials for Barack Obama. If you're the agent of change, why would you go back?
The reason is to win. She has been out there. She has pushed for change as much as anybody.
Well, John McCain, too, is an agent of change. He is the agent of change.
All right, we're going to talk about that.
The fact is that John McCain voted 95% of the time with George Bush last year.
95% of the time.
95% of the time.
95%.
Being right 5% of the time doesn't excuse you for the 95% of the time where there's a problem.
That's the argument the Democrats are going to make. You want a third term of Bush, vote for McCain.
I think with Senator McCain, what we're seeing is a third term for President Bush.
John McCain is running to be the next George Bush?
Well, I think you have to look at what those votes were, but you have to also look at where John McCain has led. And I think the biggest issue that we're going to have in this campaign is the economy.
How will Senator McCain be different from President Bush on the economy in a way that makes a difference?
Well, I think the main thing is he's going to be different than Senator Obama because those are your two choices. John will say keep the tax rates in place.
That's not a change.
The change really has been from Senator McCain. If you look at who's the change candidate in this election, it really is Senator McCain.
The tax policy and the health care policy were essentially, Mr. Senator Graham, John McCain is calling for an extension or maybe even enhancement of the Bush policies. So that
absolutely. He wants to lower corporate tax rates.
He wants to keep the Bush tax cuts for millionaires and billionaires in place at a time of warfare when the country can't afford it.
Well, what Senator McCain wants to do is keep the Bush tax cuts on every American.
Constant cut, no matter what the debt, no matter what the deficit, just puts this nation in jeopardy in terms of its future.
Right. Thanks to both of you for coming in.
Thank you, Wolf.
very much.
Appreciate it. Three of the best political team on television standing by to analyze the surprising campaign.
As Barack Obama.
Let's get a wide shot. Go ahead. You can do it. There we go. All right. Good work.